Hello everyone, this is Alicia Walton, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about definitions, why they're important, and we're going to talk a bit about your first true technical writing document that you're going to be working on for the semester. So, why are definitions important? I had you go over a journal entry on this and write about it a bit. Definitions are important because as a society, as a culture, and as a planet, we need to be able to relate to one another. And in order to do that, we have to define things. We have to all agree upon, mutually agree upon, what is a tree? What is a table? Very, basic items that we have. We have to agree upon that. And then because we have different languages, we translate those things. That's why definitions are important. So that we can mutually agree what things are and what they're called and what they mean. That's simple enough, I suppose, right? There's a lot of deeper philosophical things you can get into there. I'm not going to take us there. Just that's enough to think about for the moment. And your book goes into it a little bit as well. Now, regarding your first technical writing document for the class, now those other documents that you've written, the introduction email and the thank you letter, those are technical writing documents too, but those are the two that really do bridge into business communications a bit. Now, this next paper and actually the next three are purely within the field and within the realm of technical communication. You're going to be writing a definitions paper. So, in the field of technical communications, one of the first things that you have to do if you're working on a project is make sure that everyone is agreeing upon what things mean. And so this paper is a great place for you to start. And I like to let you pick your own tool in your that relates to your own field or one of your hobbies, because I want you to choose something that you can actually relate to and that you want to help others understand. Because it's something you're going to be doing. It's something you're going to do in your job, whether you've already done it or not and realize it. You're going to be helping other people understand what you're doing, and you're going to have to tell people how to do it at some point. This is what the definitions paper helps you do. Plus, it helps you to begin understanding how to be concise and how to write a bit more efficiently. Now, you are going to have a couple of videos, and you may have already seen one of them regarding concise writing. Concise writing, if I can spell it here, concise writing is all about carrying across a message and writing it as simply as possible. Or, let's say, writing a message as simply as possible. You're going to find a lot of definitions for concise writing, but this is one of the better ones that I've come across. And really, all it truly means is just writing a message as simply as possible. You want to make sure that when you're writing concisely, that you make sure that your sentences are still grammatically correct, that you write in complete sentences, while still conveying the same message. Here are some examples. Lucy went to the market and it was closed because it was Labor Day. Lucy went to the market and it was closed because it was Labor Day. There's nothing wrong with that sentence. It's a little wordy, maybe a little awkward. There's nothing wrong with that sentence grammatically. It's a bit long though. How could I make this sentence more concise? Instead, I might say, Lucy went to the market it was closed. I could even make it a bit different here. Lucy went to the market, semicolon, it was closed. There's a couple of ways we can do that, right? And you want to make sure no matter how you write it, it conveys the same message and it's still grammatically correct. Now you might be saying to me, well, Ms. Walton, you're still saying the same thing, but you left out that it was Labor Day. No, it's the detail that may or may not be included. To make it concise, I'm just dropping it out. I don't consider it relevant at this point. Now, if I ask the question, why was it closed? Or if I asked a question about Labor Day, then maybe we would include it. But for now, let's leave it at that. And with this said, that's all I have to cover at this point. If you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to me. I will go over concise writing a bit more in some follow-up videos. I just wanted to give you a bit of an introduction. I won't hold you too accountable for it at the moment, but I think as long as you watch this video and the included videos, you'll understand it enough to be able to complete the assignment. Again, if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I'm always happy to help.